The Finalmouse Frostlord. Oh my god. I need it so much. I want it. It looks so cool. But how? I don't have $200. I have nothing. $200? How is a mouse even $200? I have nothing in my wallet except this 7-month-old condom. What am I gonna do? Wait! I have a great idea. I know just who to ask.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Bro, can I please borrow $200?
Nah.
Please, bro, please.
For what?
Mouse.
Bro, fuck no. I'm playing right now.
Stole that shit. That's what I do.
Look, you need to.
You got the mouse?
You got the money?
Of course I got the money.
Give me that shit, nigga. Take this shit, bro. Get the fuck away from me. Go, nigga, go.
Oh my god. I finally got it. I finally got the Finalmouse. This is my first ever Finalmouse, and today I'm going to be rating it in 5 different categories, and then I'm going to be giving it an overall rating at the end of the video. Make sure you stick to the end of the video, and we're going to find out, was this mouse worth sliming my homie out?
Alright, before the video starts, I want to say if this video gets 500 likes, I will be giving away a brand new sealed Frostlord to a random person who comments why they want this mouse or why they need this mouse. So first things first, everything that comes in the box, obviously the mouse, it comes with the dongle right there. That's also a battery indicator. It's green if it's above 80%, red if it's below 20, and yellow if it's in between those. One more thing you get in the box is a frost key. This frost key is basically like a code to like the next drop, which is going to be a brand new shape for Finalmouse. So yeah. So this is my first Finalmouse, but this is a shape I'm very familiar with actually. I used to main this Starlight 12 clone, the Vanter Gretzka, so it is a shape I'm very familiar with. One new thing for me is it's 38 grams, which is, I'm pretty sure, the lightest mouse I've ever had. The Skyrox VA is the only other close competitor to this. I think this on my scale comes in at 40 grams, and this comes in at 38. I think it's advertised at 33 or 35, but I think that's for the small version. I did get the medium version. It is a very low profile shape. I'd say it's good. It's best for fingertip. I'd say it's good for claw. For palm users, I don't know. Maybe if you got the larger one, but it is kind of small. I think for palm, it's a very safe medium shape. I feel like, you know, especially if you don't really know, if you're not really like too sure how exactly you hold your mouse. I think it is a very safe shape. The clicks on mine, they feel pretty good. Like I don't feel any wobble. I know a lot of people say there's wobble, but I think mine feel pretty crisp and pretty responsive. The side buttons do sound pretty loud. I like it though. I like the sound, and they feel pretty firm. I never knew what people meant by mushy side buttons until I began getting more mice. Like these side buttons are mushy. These ones feel like super firm. On the Finalmouse website, it says the ULX uses super binned Huano blue shell switches and a TTC gold dustproof encoder. My scroll wheel, however, it was running perfect. It was running perfect for the 2 weeks I've been using it until today. Literally today, when I scroll up, my scroll wheel rattles. I don't know if there's like a way to fix that, but it started rattling. You guys tell me, do you guys think it's centered? But every time I go up, there's like a rattle. I don't know if you could hear it, but yeah. As for the rest of quality control, I don't feel any creaking on the sides. No flex. This feels like a really sturdy mouse. Like it is made of carbon fiber, and like even though with it being so light, it does feel really sturdy. It's like it feels like a really strong mouse. And the coating feels really nice as well. It's like some sort of matte coating. The sides, I forgot to mention the sides. I know on past ULXs they had holes. This one has solid sides. It has a dragon kind of like in there, dragon in there. You can kind of feel it sometimes, but it's not too big of a deal. One other thing I haven't mentioned yet is XPanel. So I don't know if you guys noticed, there's no DPI button on this mouse. I know for the Starlight 12s they had one right here, but there's no DPI button on this mouse. There's only an on and off switch right there, the sensor. Because there's no DPI button, you have to use XPanel, which is, it's a browser application, so you don't have to download anything. You do have to download the firmware when you get the mouse, just to make sure it's up to date.
I hope y'all are ready for some craft gameplay. These clips are straight from my Twitch. Anyways, me and Jet in a 2v3. Got one. I hear the one plant. Got
One
him.
enemy remaining.
And got him.
It's a shame you had to die.
Alright, this one. Ooh, 2v3 again.
Spike planted.
Then got him.
That's not ready. Here.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Teleport's ready.
Bang! Alright, after hours of gaming, hours of aim training, we're gonna find out, was this mouse worth slamming out my roommate? I'm gonna break this down into 5 different categories and then I'm gonna give my overall score. First up, we got shape. The shape of this mouse is a very neutral medium shape that is great for fingertip grip and is great for claw grip as well. So for the shape, I'll give this mouse an 8 out of 10. For weight, this is an insanely light mouse. It feels amazing for flicks. However, some people might not like how light it is because it feels like you're not really holding anything. So for weight, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Third, we got clicks. The clicks for me felt super responsive, super crisp, and they definitely feel premium. So for me, I'm gonna go ahead and give the clicks a 9 out of 10. Next up is the scroll wheel. For me, this is where the downfall of this mouse begins. After 2 weeks, it begins to get rattly, so I'll go ahead and give that a 4 out of 10. Last but not least, in-hand feel / gameplay. When I was using this mouse, it felt super sturdy, super durable, and super light. I think this mouse feels great in hand, and I will rate it a 9 out of 10. So, taking every rating into account, I will give the overall rating for this Finalmouse an 8 out of 10. If you guys have any questions about this mouse or anything you think I missed, go ahead and leave it down in the comments below. I will be sure to reply to every single comment. And if you guys made it this far into the video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.